Treylon, and today we have another Deacon's NFL Talk video, and so this one will probably be pretty short. We only have NFL news, NBA news, and USFL news. There's no free agency or any of it. It's just news. So there's no free agency, no trades, no anything. So we have a couple things, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 things of NFL news, 1 thing of NBA news, and 2 things of USFL news. I'd like to get some more of USFL and NBA news, but there's not a whole lot when the NBA finals are on because teams have there's teams that don't want to trade players for the finals. And USFL, I'm trying to find stuff, but I just can't find a whole lot. There's 2 things of it. One of them is pretty decent big. But anyway, let's get to this sneak peek. Wide receiver Antonio Brown announces he will not play in 2022. And the Las Vegas Raiders weren't the only team eyeing Colin Kaepernick. And quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick is now retiring after 17 seasons. And center Mack is now retiring after 13 seasons. And once again, 2 bonus sports, USFL and NBA, so it's going to be that for quite some time. We'll have, I'll tell you guys the USFL schedule, and I have some over-under bets for the USFL schedule for the first time. And then we'll get to the NBA, which for the NBA Finals, I'll show you guys my over-under bets for the NBA Finals, and I'll tell you guys my overall record and all that stuff. And I'll tell you guys who I will predict to win. But anyway, that all starts next on Deacon's NFL Talk. Hello everyone, welcome to Deacon Nora, and today, yes, we have another Deacon's NFL Talk, so you guys just saw a sneak peek. And so now we're going to get to some NFL news once again, like you saw in the first part. No trades, no free agency, nothing for any of the bonus sports either. I don't see a whole lot of NBA news. Guys, let me know. Do you guys know anything about finding NBA and USFL news? Because I cannot find it. USFL channel, they have a channel, and they don't really have, they just show highlights like during the drive, and I haven't checked out NBA. The NFL gives out some news, but they don't give it all out. So let's get some NFL news. So Antonio Brown announces he won't play in 2022 and hints that his NFL career is over and quotes that you can't play forever. So this is probably a sign that Antonio Brown is going to retire. He was a great wide receiver, but I can see why he's going to retire because, I mean, he left during a Jets versus Buccaneers game where the Buccaneers went on to win, and the guy who replaced Antonio Brown caught the game-winning touchdown. That just rubs it in way more. But, I mean, I don't think anyone's going to give him a shot anymore. I mean, Colin Kaepernick, maybe could get a shot here, but I just think Antonio Brown I think he's done. I don't think he has another shot. That's just my opinion. But what do you guys think? Do you think Antonio Brown deserves a shot, one more chance? Well, he quoted, you can't play forever, so that may be a sign that he's probably going to retire. And then number 2, we have Las Vegas Raiders weren't the only team eyeing Colin Kaepernick. So, weren't the only team. So, I think the last one I said there were 2 other teams that eyed him, or were looking at him. So, it could be the Raiders. What other team? Would it be the Texans somehow? But there was one Deacon's NFL Talk video on Deacon and Nora that I said that the Texans said that they're going to stick with Davis Mills. They believe in him. They believe he can do something. So maybe not the Texans, but hey, if Colin Kaepernick comes back, I mean, there's been a lot of things about Colin Kaepernick with the Raiders, so I think that he might go to the Raiders. I mean, I haven't heard anything about him visiting other teams. And then 2 straight things of sad news, and it's so disappointing. Former Vikings player, now Cardinals corner Jeff Gladney, passed away after a car accident. Gladney died at 25, 1996 through 2022. That's just sad. He only played, he got drafted in 2020. So he's only playing for 1 year. Possibly. Because he played the 2021 season. That's just, I can't believe that. Played 1 year in the NFL. 2 probably. And then something like that happens. You just can't play anymore. That's just disappointing. I mean, praise out to him and his family. And then retired running back, another one. retired running back Marion Barber dies in Texas, I think. Yeah, Marion Barber dies in Texas. They found him dead, actually, in his, oh my word. Found him dead in his apartment, so. And then 1983 to 2022. I think he's retired at least. He's only 38. That's, okay, so he's younger than our dad. That's just, like, why? In the same week. That's just disappointing. I mean, I've never seen him play. I've never heard of him before. But I mean, that's just sad. It's just hard to hear that. And then get sad news out of the way. We have 3 things here. So we have two players that passed away, and then we have 2 retirements. But anyway, wide receiver Treylon Burks quit first practice and now is back. So he did. I don't know if he necessarily quit. I mean, it was like, what, 83, 86? It was in the 80s that day in the rookie minicamp. I wouldn't say he quit. Maybe. There's a possibility. But that's that's somewhere in the 80s out there. That's hot. That's hot. That's really hot. You have like a helmet on. You have like some sort of pads on. That had to be hot. I see where he's at. I don't think he quit. I think he just needed to cool off or something, relax, and sit down. But yeah, it says now he's back. So I don't know. Jamar Chase did have the thing with the drops. He did. So maybe that's kind of what that is. But anyways, and then now we have retirements. Quarterback Ryan Fitzpatrick retires after 17 years. So, I mean, kind of like the Antonio Brown thing. I think Fitzpatrick knows that there's not going to be a team to reach out for him that will grab him and then put him at starting quarterback. I think he knows, because I don't think he's the kind of person that can start in a game and lead a team to a Super Bowl or lead a team to a winning record. I think he just knows that. And then this one, I've heard of him before. I'm not sure if he's any good. I think he is, because he's like an 80, 90 overall in Madden. 49ers center Alex Mack retires after 13 years. So that's 2 retirements. That's insane. So they've been in the league for a long time. Like Andrew Whitworth retired after the Super Bowl. Then we have some NBA news for the bonus sport. So we'll get to the NBA news in the bonus sport. So we'll review the USFL schedule. We will also have over-under betting for the USFL. I'll tell you guys that. And then we have NBA Finals over-under bets. I'll tell you guys what the bets went wrong and right. There's only been 1 bet so far. There's a game tomorrow. I'm going to tell you guys how the over-under betting went for the USFL last week and maybe the NBA too. We'll see. But see you guys in the bonus sport. Okay, guys, I've said it before, but let's say it again. Once again, we're here for bonus sport. So let's start for the USFL first, because there's not a whole lot. So before we get to the over/under betting, I'll tell you guys how last week went. So I'll have the schedule with me too. So week 7 was not good at all. I mean, I hated it. Well, wait, I went 1-5, guys. 1-5 that week. Let's see. Maulers lost. They had a fight with the Stallions. I thought they could win. Gamblers, they lost. Panthers, I think I predicted. I forget. So Gamblers lost. Maulers lost. Panthers lost. And Bandits lost. I went 1-5. I only got an over right. I said like over something, and I got that right, and that was it. So 1-5. Hopefully, I can do better for week 8. So let's get to the over/under betting for the USFL. First let's do the schedule. So week 8 we have Week 8 we have Saturday, June 4th. We have the 5-2 New Orleans Breakers going up the 7-0 Birmingham Stallions, and that's on Fox at 3 p.m. And obviously at Birmingham. And then June 5th we have at 12 p.m. the 1-6 Michigan Panthers against the 4-3 Philadelphia Stars, and that is on Fox at 12 p.m. Let's go Panthers! I think the Panthers are in the hunt with the Maulers right now, so I hope the Maulers lose. I want the Panthers to go in the playoffs. I mean, I hope they go into the championship, honestly. And then we also have at 4 p.m. on June 5th as well. we have the 1-6 Houston Gamblers against the 3-4 Tampa Bay Bandits, and that's on Peacock. So, yeah, that was week 8. And so, let's get to USFL over-under betting. So, for the June 4th, I have the Birmingham Stallions beating the New Orleans Breakers, but I will be rooting for the Breakers. I just think the Stallions are going to win. I have the Stallions going under 45 total points in that game. I mean, I think this over-under betting for the football games is a lot harder for me. Because, like, I'm used to basketball. Like, there's over 200, under 200, whatever. So, let's see. Wait, so it's week 8. So let's go to week 8. So then, also June 5th, I have the Michigan Panthers beating the Stars because I want them to win. So I have that over 25 total points. Then last one, I have the Houston Gamblers beating the Tampa Bay Bandits, and that's under 43 total points. So overall, I'm not good. I'm just not good. I'm not used to football, I don't think. Then, now that we got that out of the way, we got the USFL over-under betting and reviewed the USFL schedule. So now let's get to some USFL news. USFL news. I forgot to mention you guys this. So now we got the schedule out of the way, over-under betting, and now I'll tell you guys some USFL news. So we have former Auburn defensive tackle Tony Fair signs with the USFL team. So it just said USFL team. I don't know what team it is. And then the last one. This one I was kind of upset about, but he's not that good. It's Michigan Panthers news. Michigan Panthers cut number 1 pick quarterback Shea Patterson, who now signs with the New Orleans Breakers. So I don't know if he'll start. The number 1 pick just got cut, guys. We're talking about the number 1 pick, who, I don't know. He was decent. I don't think he was that good. I mean, I just don't know. I think they should have tried him. So now the Panthers have Paxton Lynch now. So, and then let's get to some NBA over-under bets before we get to the news. So we have, so far, my overall is a 69-56. The Celtics and Warriors will play again tomorrow on Sunday. I think they're doing, like, late games, like 8:30, 9. I just don't like that. I think they should do Sunday games, or maybe the whole series. Just do, like, 12 p.m., like 11 a.m., like times where actually people can see it. Or, like, because by the time, I don't need to see the whole game. So I had the Warriors winning game 1 over 205 points. The Celtics won, but there was over 205 points, which is good. So my overall is 69-56. And I have the Warriors winning game 2 under 200 total points. Celtics winning game 3 over 220 points. Warriors winning game 4 under 235 total points. Celtics winning 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Celtics winning game 5 over 206 total points. Celtics winning game 6 under 235 points. And I think the Warriors will win it in game 7. Warriors over 210 total points. So far this week, I'm a 1-1 record and a streak of +1. I have the Warriors winning the series 4-3 and Stephen Curry going to be the MVP. But I was shocked when the Celtics won. What is it, going to be Warriors now? Hopefully then Celtics, Warriors, Celtics. I just hope I do decent. And then we got over-under betting out of the way. Really, we don't need to review the schedule for the NBA because it's only one game that's going on. But technically, six more. NBA news. We have, just one thing of it. So this has been a short video, I think. So LeBron James becomes first active billionaire, and that's it for the NBA news. So active billionaire, that's insane. So I think he's 38. LeBron James. I don't know. By the time this is uploaded, he's for some reason somehow 39, but he's an insane player. I think I should make a video of debating the GOAT, Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. You know what? So I'll do it right now. So our dad thinks Michael Jordan. Our mom thinks Michael Jordan. I think Michael Jordan. Nora thinks Michael Jordan. Porter thinks LeBron, and Eden thinks Michael Jordan. So that was it. We just debated the GOAT. Michael Jordan wins 5-1. LeBron James lost 1-5. So Michael Jordan, he's clearly better. Come on, you have to agree with me. I mean, if you're a LeBron James fan and you think he's better than Michael Jordan, dislike the video. But if you think Michael Jordan is way better than LeBron James, dude, smash that like button and click it as hard as you can. But yeah, that's NBA news. So then that's all. This is all for the Deacons and I'll talk. So, yeah, I can't wait for the NBA Finals to come to a close. I can't wait to see who wins the championship or whatever. So next week we'll have some over/under betting for the USFL, and just like normal, we'll probably have USFL till the end of July. We'll probably be done with the USFL and the bonus sport, by the end of the July or mid-July, because, well, the NBA will probably be over. The NBA Over will be after the draft, so we'll probably have some, maybe by the end of, maybe by the end of June, we'll have some, actually, starting July 2nd, we'll probably have some, I don't know, hockey, baseball, get some stuff in like that. We'll probably still have the USFL because the USFL playoffs are going to be close. Then we'll have the NBA draft too, so maybe I can make a mock draft of some sort. But yeah, that was Deacons NFL Talk. I really like this one, so thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. Bye. See you guys in Deacon Aurora. And remember, I need to tell you guys, in order to join the DNN squad, you need to, number 1, subscribe. Number 2, like our videos. And number 3, put in user/roleplay name in any single game you like, DNN squad. And then maybe, if you're lucky, you find us in a server in Roblox. Or I'm playing public in Madden. I can see it's DNN squad, and you will be recorded, and we'll upload a short of it. So yeah, bye!